This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Here's another Facebook Live event from PHLV Radio.
We are the teachers of Bambalo Elementary School of Sibuyan, Romblon. We would like to congratulate our former student, Louie Roa, for the show Friday Nights with Kuya Louie.
Hi, my name is Katrina, and I am based here in Las Vegas. I'm a singer-performer, and I hope you will catch me at Friday Nights with Kuya Louie. See ya!
Friday Nights with Kuya Louie is brought to you by Randolph Crisini of the Crisini Group. Make a difference today with tomorrow in mind. Realtor in Oregon and Washington. Call him now at 503-621-7044 or 503-546-9955. Email him at randolph@kw.com or head over to www.buypdxrealestate.com. And now the Crisini Group brings you Portland's Phil-Am Concert King. Here's Kuya Louie.
I promised you're gonna feel the love that's beautiful. I knew this time I love you even better than I ever did before, and you'll be in my heart forevermore. We were just too young to know we fell in love and let it go. So easy to say the words goodbye, so hard to let the feelings die. I know how much I need you now. The time is turning back somehow. As soon as our hearts and soul unite, I know for sure we'll get the feeling right. Now we're starting over again. It's not the easiest thing to do. I'm feeling inside again, 'cause every time I look at you, I know we're starting over again. This time we'll leave all the pain away. Welcome home, my lovers and friends. We are starting over again. I've never known all the times we spent apart. All we did was break each other's heart.
Magandang gabi po ulit sa inyong lahat. Another Friday night episode of Friday Nights with Kuya Louie.
I promise you, you're gonna feel the love that's beautiful. I knew this time mahal forevermore. Here we go. Thank you so much again, everyone, for tuning in this evening. And of course, unang-una po natin babatiin, of course, si Michi ng Las Vegas. Of course, paring Tonton, thank you so much for watching. Good evening, Randall. Thank you so much. Welcome home, my lovers and friends. We are starting over again. We are starting over again. Thank you so much po ulit sa inyong lahat. Napakasarap lang pong pakinggan yung mga love songs na ano tawag dito, na pinapakinggan natin nung sabihin natin mga bata pa tayo. Bata pa ba talaga? Anyways, bago po tayo magdire-diretso, gusto ko lang po pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors. Siyempre, ang Friday Nights with Kuya Louie, of course, is brought to you by Randolph Corsini of the Corsini Group, Realtor of both Oregon and Washington. Phone number 503-621-7044, 503-546-9955. Website is www.bypdxrealestate.com, and make a difference today with tomorrow in mind. Of course, we have Centurion Funding by Kuya Joven and Mary Susie, J. Susie at centurionfunding.net. Phone number 888-412-8950, 503-445-8325. And of course, we have Christina Tanbards of Georgetown Realty, 503-997-1060, or go to their website, www.gtrealty.com, your partner in your home ownership journey. And of course, we have Angelica Mofford of Forex, Oregon. Phone number 503-902-2968, 503-882-2952, or email them at forexpdx.or@gmail.com. Dahil kailangang makarating. We also have Jackie Meral's Vibrant Wellness. Phone number 503-929-8653, or Facebook vibrantwellness.corp. Or the website is www.vibrantwellness.corp.com. And we also have Ate Feli Alflin of Filipino-style peanuts, all the way from Seattle, Washington. The phone number is 253-389-3084. Email address is filipinopeanuts@gmail.com. And we also have Fork and Spoon Restaurants by Arwine and Mike Barney. Address is 10634 Northeast Sandy Boulevard, Portland, Oregon 97220. Phone number 503-867-7716. Fork and Spoon Food House at yahoo.com is their email address. We also have Pure Tree Mediterranean Health Answers by Dr. Arlene Strugar. ArleneGlobal@gmail.com is the email address. And of course, we have Eastside Thai Cuisine by Emma and Jeff Bergstein. Happy anniversary, Ate Emma and Kuya Jeff. 4255 Southeast Belmont Street, Portland, Oregon 97215. Phone number 503-360-4187. Of course, the website is www.eastsidethai.com. And of course, meron din po tayo si Yap Mobile Audio Tech. Of course, Bog Shop and Family, all the way from Sibuyan, Romblon, Philippines. Phone number 639-16536-1886 and 639-35-529-8392. And of course, we are live on Facebook, Fire TV, and YouTube po. Please like and share our channels po, PHLV Radio and Louie H. Roa Music. Also, please like the PHLV and Friday Nights with Kuya Louie Facebook page. And please don't forget to download the PHLV app. You can get it on the App Store and Google Play.
Yan po ang ating mga sponsors and of course, para pa-share naman po. Hi, hello, Ate Jen Ko naman, ang singing realtor ng Las Vegas. maraming salamat po. And of course, bago po tayo mag-introduce ng ating first guest tonight, gusto ko lang pong batiin ng happy anniversary si Mark and Raisa Ramos. And also, of course, Ate Emma and Jeff Bergston. And mga birthday celebrants po natin ngayon. Marami po. Siguro kasi March na. Actually, yeah, it's March 5th na pala. Parang kailan lang February, di ba? Ang bilis-bilis ng panahon. Kaya, kailangan mabilis din tayo. Ibig sabihin, hindi ibig sabihin mabilis na kalimutan na lahat. Siyempre, mabilis din tayong mag-adapt sa mga iba-ibang situation. And always be ready. Kung mga emergency and stuff like that, dapat palagi tayong ready. Kaya ito po yung mga birthday celebrants po natin this Friday. Actually, hindi pa. Yung iba pala advance pala, yung iba late na. Anyway, set po sila. Auntie Luceng Rabo Fabon, of course, ang pinsan ko si Marisol Rabino, ang aking pamangkin na si Eunice Roa, Marites Armero, George Ray Tapang, Lani Lebusada, Lenny Raet, Romel Trinidad, Ed Rama from Ohio, Stephanie Rose, anak ni Ati Teresa, Kyla Cowie, Ati Marina Abuan Coven, si Ati Ces Miguel, Chrislyn Destalila, Atileti Regot, O Paparo Herbs, Catalina Rodeo Riano, and of course, Cedric Roa, ang aking pamangkin, Clovis Obit Kayunda, Jojo, Thelma Gran, Botcom Recto, Glenn Susi, Dennis Alcantara, Mandy May Lee, Arian Ruba, Cletz Ramilo, Michelle Ruvira, Carmen Mendoza Halls, Gary Gonzalez, Lenny Jordan, and of course Brian Ferres from New York. Also pala Ken Melendez, and happy birthday kay Tony Bridges and Pilang Rance. Happy birthday po. Palakpakan po natin sila for another year. Napakaganda po pakinggan na siyempre mag-birthday tayo another year. Thank you so much, Lord, for everything, for giving us another year siyempre. And magkakaroon pa tayo ng maraming time para explore ang mundo at the same time para magmahal pa rin tayo ng ating mga loved ones. Yes. At excited po ako ngayon kasi meron po tayong guest singer all the way from Las Vegas. Ang pangalan po niya is si Katrina Gatpandan. She is a winner of Seafood City Singing Contest. Actually, parang ako rin po. Winner din po ako ng Seafood City Singing Contest sa Seattle. That was like 2010. Ang tagal na, di ba? Kaya kita nyo naman, medyo tumatanda na rin tayo. Pero anyways, she will be singing to us actually two songs. Meron siyang Facebook page. It's meron din po siyang nag-live stream din po sa YouTube at saka sa Kumu. So please watch out for her po. Kaya mga kaibigan, ang atin pong guest singer this evening, wala pong iba kundi si Miss Katrina Gatpandan for her songs All I Ask, I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing. I like it. Thank you so much, Katrina. Palakpakan po natin siya para naman ganahan naman.
I could stay away just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile when you are sleeping. While you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in the sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Well, every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams would never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're thinking, wondering if it's me you're seeing. I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever. Yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams would never you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Thank you so much.
Sige, mag-shoutout muna tayo kaya. Ayan. Very, very good. Di ba? Actually, also, Katrina is also a band singer. So talagang, alam mo naman, very, sanay na sanay sa performance. Alam mo, relax na relax. Sana all gano'n, di ba? Pag nag-perform. Relax na relax, di ba? Anyways, gusto ko po nating batiin, syempre, yung ating mga listeners at mga viewers. Paki-share na naman po ha, para naman po tayo maging masaya, para makapanood naman po yung iba, di ba? Anyways, eto po, siyempre si Michi po ng Las Vegas ang kauna-unahan. And of course, si Palangga, si paring Tonton. Thank you so much for watching. And we have Legend Avatat. Of course, si taga-amin to, taga Romblon. And JB Perez, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for granting the interview at napakasaya po lang dahil marami na po tayong napupuntahang lugar kahit nandito lang po tayo sa living room natin. Nakakapunta po tayo sa Seattle, nakakapunta po tayo sa Ohio at nakakapunta po tayo sa Texas. At of course, sana pa soon sa ibang state pa. So, thank you so much at Tita Ellen, thank you. Ate Jen ko, syempre maraming salamat po ulit sa iyong tawag doon, for making it happen, yung birthday shoutout para sa aking brother na si RJ Hosmilio. Thank you so much. And of course, happy birthday nga pala kay Mary Rose Baladhay at saka kay MJ, hello. And my mom is also watching, thank you. Ate Margie Miko Mambo, watching from Las Vegas. Sino yung Miko Mambo na yon? And tawag dito, actually meron ako nakalimutan last week. Kaya kailangan sabihin ko talaga ngayon. Kasi kung hindi, lagot ako. Hello siyempre sa family ko sa Sibuyan, Romblon. Tapos kay Roas family, Rio family, Chanova family, Tan family, lahat-lahat na po. At hello din sa kay Pinsan Luz Rosas, Rabino at Papa Terrio, sa mga kapatid ko, Ate Chin, Chris, P. Jenny at shoutout sa bunso namin si Mart Jacinto na ngayon ay nasa Tanza, Cavite, na nag-undergo ng training sa SOLA, sa mga anak ko, Althea at Vince. Mag-aral lang mabuti, Nax naman, di ba? At sa aking minamahal, sa aking husband na si Alvin, always take care. Ayan, galing po yan kay Kathleen. Again, ready na po ba kayo for another bout of Katrina? Ito po ulit, another song from Katrina, ladies and gentlemen, All I Ask. Palakpakan po ulit natin siya.
My heart at the door, I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend like we're not scared of what is coming next? We're scared of nothing left looked on. Can be wrong, I know. There is no tomorrow. All I ask is it. This is my last night with you. Hold me like more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? honesty. It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes, they speak me. No one knows me like you do, and since you're the only one that mattered to me, who do I run to? Don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I is it. This is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand, I do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Let this be our lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be cruel or vicious. I ain't asking for forgiveness. All I ask is it. This is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand, what we do, what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Delos Katrina Gatwatan. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow her po of course, sa Instagram, of course, sa Kumu, at saka sa mga live stream niya. Thank you so much sa lahat-lahat. And, of course, thank you so much, Michi, for connecting me to your sister-in-law. Yeah, ang galing. Sana lahat maganda yung boses, di ba? Anyways, hello, Maria Nora Reyes. Yes, magaling talaga siya. And of course, Michi, thank you so much for trusting Friday Nights with Kuya Louie na dito, tawag dito, pinag-guest mo sa amin yung sister-in-law mo. Yep. Thank you so much again sa mga viewers. And ngayong Friday po talaga ay pupunta po ulit tayo ng Seattle, Washington. This time, we are going to interview, what do you call this? Meron siyang barbershop. At saka meron din siyang restaurant. So, marami siyang business. And napakabait na tao, very supportive din, lalo na sa mga nag-uumpisa pa lang. So, wag na po nating sayangin ng oras. Ipakilala na po natin ang ating ginoong Joel Perez ng Seattle, Washington, owner ng Joel B. Perez Barbershop and McKinney Restaurant ng Seattle, Washington. Kaya sige, samahan niyo po ako at tingnan natin kung bakit siya nag-barbershop at nag-open ng restaurant at the same time. Passion ba talaga niya to? Kagaya ng mga nakaraan nating mga Filipino-owned, Filipino film businessmen. So, pakinggan po natin kung anong masasabi niya tungkol sa pag-put up ng sarili niyang business. Let's go! Let's meet Joel B. Perez ng Seattle, Washington. It's another Friday night episode of Filipino-owned businesses here in Friday Nights with Kuya Louie. And with me, actually, he's all the way from Renton, Washington. Kaibigan po natin siya. Matagal ko na rin po siyang kilala actually, but I have never had a chance to visit the restaurant, yung McKinney po. And again, of course, I'm proud to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joel Perez of Renton, Washington. Hello, Joel. Kamusta?
Eto, okay lang, mabuti.
Mukhang pagod ka pa, galing ko sa work. Yeah.
Ano, ito yung buhay.
Yeah. Joel, pwede ba magpakilala ka sa ating mga viewers?
Sure, yeah. Hi mga kabayan. Pala si Joel Perez, taga Pampanga, Angeles City. Laking Pampanga, Pampangueño. Marating ako dito sa Amerika, 1998. Nung 20 years old ako, rarating ko dito. Gusto ko umuwi na sa Pilipinas. Parang ang lungkot-lungkot dito. Meron akong isang merong asawa. Isa lang. Meron kaming 4 na anak.
Yeah.
Which is the teenager na sila. 15, 16, and 17. Saka sa 21. And
So ilan? 3, 4?
4.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ano na sila? Wala ka na.
Grown up.
Yeah,
Wala na. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yun.
Joel,
Sa Seattle.
sa Seattle,
Go ahead.
galing ng Pampanga, di ba?
Yeah.
Yun bang dahilan na kung bakit parang syempre ang Kapampangan is known for like good cooking, di ba? So, yun bang dahilan kaya nag-isip ka na maggawa ng business na restaurant?
Hindi, I think it's parang nasa dugo na, parang tradition na. Kapag Kapampangan ka, magaling magluto yung mga yan. Parang yun hindi yung
norm.
Yeah, parang okay, kailangan katulad sinabi mo, para siguro yun na yun. You have to know how to cook. Kapag Kapampangan ka.
Yeah.
Saka nasa dugo na talaga, maraming mahilig magluto sa Kapampangan.
Yeah. Wala kang inspirasyon sa pagluluto? Like kung sino yung mga
Inspirasyon
idol
ko
mo?
sa pagluluto, yung siguro kapag nagpapakain ako, yun alam mo, yun it's like parang gusto ko silang ma-impress. You know, wow, man, ang sarap nito, grabe, yung ganon. Tsaka kapag masaya ako, yan, nagluluto ako. Yan, nagluluto
Kanino
ako.
ka nagmana? Sa tingin mo, sino ang pinagmanahan mo? Like sa
Ating ang tatay ko. Ang tatay ko kasi bata pa ako, mahilig magluto. Pag nagluto ng adobo yun, walang sabaw.
Talaga?
Walang tuyo.
Uh-huh.
Tsaka hindi gumagamit ng suka. Walang kalamansi.
Talaga? Wow.
Oo, hindi kami gumagamit ng suka sa adobo. Kahit ako, hindi ako gumagamit ng suka.
Talaga?
Lemon lang ang ginagamit ko.
Hindi pa ako nakatikim na gano'n. Hindi ko ibig sabihin nun, bigyan mo ako, di ba? Pero soon, baka kadalaw kami dyan sa McKinney. Open na ba yung mga restaurant dyan ngayon sa Seattle or still the same?
Open na, pero 25% lang.
Ang occupancy, kailangan ng... Oh, yeah. Okay.
25%.
So, I know, Joel, aside from your restaurant, meron ka ring business na barbershop, yung Joel Perez Barbershop. Ano na nagbigay sa'yo ng inspirasyon para mag-open ng ganong klaseng business?
Actually, ako hindi ko talaga hilig manggupit eh. Pero nung kasi naalala ko, gusto ko talaga maging tailor. Yeah.
Iba yung tailor, di ba? Ginugupit ka ng tela.
Oo, ito buhok naman.
Buhok, yeah.
So, which is parang similar lang. Ang nangyari kasi, meron kaming bata na kaibigan na ginupitan. So ngayon, talagang messed up, talagang banking o hindi pantay-pantay. So inayos ko yan. Nung pagkaayos niya, after 10 minutes, tinawagan ako, Joel, gusto mong ipagupit ng kaibigan ko, 5 piso, babayaran ka. So, okay.
$5?
Yeah, 5 pesos.
5 pesos talaga?
Pilipinas to.
Okay. Kala ko dito na.
So, ginupitan ko siya. Now, ang daddy ko, nakita niya ako ng gugupit. Binili ako ng gunting at saka labaha.
Oh, yeah.
So, parang na-inlove ako dun sa binili niya ng gunting. Ganda at saka labaha. And from there, yung mga bata, tinatawagan ako. Tapos yung mga adult na, Joel, bili kita ng lunch. Gupitan mo ako kanya. So, bigyan ako ng 10 pesos. Ngayon, yung kuya ko, nasa Baguio siya, inimbitahan ako na gusto mo magtrabaho sa Baguio. Yung boss ko, kanya, meron silang salon. So, nagtrabaho ako sa Baguio noong almost 2 years, 1993 hanggang 95. So, bumalik ako sa Pampanga, nagtayo ako ng sarili kong barbershop doon. Which is, I think, na yung mga tao, they're the one, parang pinus nila ako na sila mismo may gusto sa akin. Pero ako, gupit lang ng gupit. Which is, parang nagustuhan ko na rin. So, I was doing pretty good. So, ngayon, nag-open ako ng shop ko. And then after that, hanggang sa yung paperwork ko dumating, mama ko nandito sa Amerika eh. Pinitisyon niya ako, dumating ako dito ng 1998. So after that, dito, pumunta ako ng barber school, which is kailangan kong working student. It's so hard. Talagang hirap. There's the time na gusto ko na umuwi sa Pilipinas. So there's a lot of, parang upside down na buhay, mga medyo mahirap. So na-meet ko yung asawa ko, nakita niya ako, nanggugupit ako. Ang galing mo manggupit, kanya. Bakit di ka na lang magtayo ng shop? Wala akong perang pambayad ng school ako.
Ng school? Okay, yeah, yung school.
Yeah, kasi mahal eh, kailangan ng school.
Yeah.
Yung kwan ko parang kwan ko, daddy ko, parang brother and daddy, anong tawag nun? Mentor? Parang gano'n. Gusto niya yung gupit ko sa kanya. Sabi niya, wala na akong ibibigay sa'yo, pero itong regalo ko sa'yo, kanya. Babayaran ko school mo, kanya. Kunin mo yung license mo.
Wow.
After that, kinuha ko yung license ko. Cesar Tugade, probably you know him.
Sino?
Cesar Tugade.
Familiar yung pangalan niya.
Meron siyang school. So I took my in course ko doon, nag-graduate ako. And then nang utang ako ng $5,000 dun sa mentor ko, sabi ko, itong license kako, walang pakinabang kung wala akong shop, ninong kako.
Yeah, wala kang shop, syempre.
Yeah, so anong gusto mo? Mangutang sana ako ng $5,000, which is that's not enough. $5,000. So, sige, kanya. Pinautang ako ng $5,000. And then, nang upa ako ng bahay na up and down sa baba, business, parang commercial.
Yeah.
So, nakatira kami sa taas.
Yeah.
$5,000 niya, pinagkasya ko.
Yeah.
First month and last month down payment, yung natitira. Kasi mura pa nun yung drywall.
Yeah.
So, like $3, $2.50.
Ikaw na
So,
gumawa.
I did it my own. Yeah. I did it my own. Kahit na wavy pa yung mga molding.
Oo.
Pag pinuntura mo na, it looks good.
Ano ka talaga? Pursigido ka talaga.
Yeah. Talagang yun ang gusto kong mangyari. Magkaroon ng business. Parang kasi sa Pilipinas kasi yung auntie ko, uncle ko, they got their own business. So nakikita ko yun po nila, yun how they work or yung business.
Yeah. At saka syempre, yun nga, yung kaigihan ng pagkakaroon mo ng sariling business, sarili mong oras, you can spend more time with your
Well, not really. Actually, owning a business takes all your life away.
But at least, you can close the business like, today is a special occasion or a special day, I can close the shop and go with my family. Unlike nung paghalimbawa nasa trabaho ka, may shift ka, you have to request a day off, tapos pag hindi ka na-approve, then you cannot have a day off. At least
that's true.
Yeah.
That's a little advantage too kapag talagang gusto mag-day off.
Yeah.
But sometimes, minsan kapag busy ka, it's so hard to take vacation, Pero in the long run, so,
how's
of course,
the business,
when you reach that goal, you don't really need work hard anymore.
Yeah.
Pwede ka na magbakasyon.
Easy ka na lang, yeah. How was it today? I mean, of course, there's pandemic and all. Before the pandemic, I'm sure you're very busy. But, after during this pandemic, there's also a lot of restrictions, di ba? Minsan, of course, yung mask tapos social distancing at the same time. But you are open, right?
No, during the pandemic, I was closed. They shut us down for 2 months and a half.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time.
Of course,
tough.
You're affected, of course. I mean, income-wise.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do? Para lang ma-cover up yung mga lost.
Well, unang-una, we have to prepare. You have to prepare na whatever happened because you don't know what's gonna happen. Calamidad or climate change or disaster.
Right.
So I'm always saving. So I survived. I was able to pay my bills. Parang kasi meron kaming nag-iipon ako set aside. And then of course, but 2 months and a half, that's like I lost a lot of income. That's a lot of income lost.
I know.
So what I did, yung mga customers ko, they call me, they hit me up. Hey, Joel, can you do favor, man? Can I go to your house? Just me, So I accepted that, just make sure you're not sick, make sure you have your mask on you. So I just charged them a little extra. So I kind of work it out, Sometimes you have to find a way, positive way. So
We are Pinoy, so we always find a way, right?
right.
Yeah. Is it the same thing with your restaurant too?
The restaurant, no, that one is tough. That one is like totally dead.
Oh.
Yeah. I say everyone was like scared, when the this corona came out. Oh my goodness. I was paranoid for almost 1 month.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about it is, sabi mo nga, naka-prepare ka. Nagsiset aside ka ng funds para yun nga, hindi natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari kinabukasan, di ba? So that's a good thing for you kasi naisip mo yun. Some other businessman doesn't.
Yeah, it's like there's no tomorrow.
There's no tomorrow. They splurge on something, but I think sana. So parang sa mga sa mga gustong set up ng sarili nilang business, I think tonight may matututunan kayo kay Joel na always set aside for the rainy days, di ba?
Right.
Yeah. Since natakil na natin yan, Joel, ano ang masasabi mo? Anong ma-advise mo sa mga bagong business owners, especially yung lalong iba na nag-contemplate na sana ay nag-iisip na mag-open ng sarili ng business. Anong masasabi mo? Ma-advise mo sa kanila?
Well, ang advice ko sa kanila kasi business is like you gotta put a lot of time, dedicate, and of course financial. Siguro I think yung mga nag-i-start ng business probably start from the bottom first, like a small business, and then do what you like. Don't open a business, don't open a restaurant if you don't like to cook. Just hire somebody. No, that's not gonna work.
Okay, yeah.
So hindi mag-work yun na when you open a business, make sure you like it.
Yeah.
So you can start from a small one. And then if you love what you do, it's gonna get bigger. So yun ang advice ko sa kanila. And ang advice ko pa sa kanila, of course, when you start being a businessman, you only spend your money what you need.
Yeah. Save talaga. Like save lang. Joel, do you still have relatives in the Philippines?
Oh yeah, I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers and nephews, nieces.
Okay, so you always like go back there once in a while.
Oh, every year.
Every year, yeah.
Yeah, my mind is still there.
So, ibig sabihin yan, pag halimbawang mag-retire ka na, gusto mo mag-retire sa Pilipinas?
No, probably.
Back and
Alam mo,
forth.
sa totoo masarap sa Pilipinas, pero when you're like here 20 years na, parang gusto mo na rin dito. Parang bakasyon na lang yun doon.
Yeah.
Maybe I stay 3 months when winter time. I go there for 3 months. Pero dito na siguro talaga, dito sa pa-travel na lang.
Yeah, totoo.
When I retire, hopefully.
I'm sure you will be able to do that pretty soon because sabi mo nga, yung sa nagsisave ka. So, I think it's a good thing na sana lahat nga ng tao dito sa Amerika kasi we have our own chance to earn money, di ba? And it's really on us to save it or spend it all. So, yeah, I mean, guilty ako doon kasi ako ganun ako. So, yeah, pero if we still have time, there's always gonna be a chance for us.
Never too late.
Never too late, yeah. Kahit medyo maputi na yung buhok mo, di ba? Never too late. Joel, ilan na nga yung anak mo? Malalaki na sila, di ba?
Yeah, I got 4. 1 girl, she's 15, the youngest one. And my sons, 3 of them, 16, 17, and 21.
I know, I have kids. I have 2, right? And right now my daughter is 14 and my son is 11. And before, if we are going to go somewhere else, they just, okay, let's go. Now it's kind of like, what are we
I know.
doing? Yeah. So does it happen to you too?
Oh yeah, I want to hang out with them. Like, no, Dad, thank you. I'm just gonna stay in my bedroom, parang ganon.
Yeah, it happens to me too, and it's tough. I mean, since natatakil natin yan, anong ma-advise mo, especially sa mga medyo bata pa yung mga anak nila? Anong masasabi mo sa kanila?
What do you mean? Sa pagbata pa sila or they're grown up now?
Yeah, yung syempre, yung may mga anak na bata pa, kung anong kailangan lang dapat gawin para, to get
sa mga the beginners that having a kid or meron ng kids na mga bata pa, while they're young, you have to precious them. Because parang tayo, no, when we were little kid, always mom there. But when we a little older, we don't want to hang out with the parents.
Yeah.
But my advice for your child, kasi ako, I raise my kids, not only myself. I raise them to the church, number one. Yeah, when they make a mistake, I just tell them, did you learn that from the church? And then they feel guilty. So, no, why are you doing that? So, yeah, and then sa mga maliliit na bata, it's a lot of sacrifice. So, even you got 3 kids, they all got different personality. So, parang makikipagkuhan ka talaga sa kanila.
Iba-iba ang approach mo.
Yeah, iba-iba. Yung isa, katulad ng anak ko, yung isa, I can approach him na easy. Pero yung isa, I cannot approach him even na ang boses ko very low, mellow. He's still thinking that like I'm on him. Like you picking on me. I'm not picking on you.
Yeah.
So, it's really tough.
Yeah, especially, mahirap minsan nakaka-guilty talaga kasi dito sa Amerika, trabaho tayo ng trabaho. Hindi kagaya sa Pilipinas, pag uwi mo sa bahay, may time ka sa mga bata. Dito pagod ka na, mahirap, di ba? Yeah. But again, it's always going to be a challenge. Kaya nga dapat talaga, sabi nila, di ba, before parang different folks, different strokes. I think same applies.
Different president, different rules.
Different, tama yun. Joel, do you have any Facebook page, website of your, of course, the Joel Perez Barbershop tsaka yung McKinney Restaurant?
Meron ako, Joel Perez Barbershop. So you can just click that Facebook, it popped out. And meron akong Instagram, Joel Perez Cut. And the McKinney. You just press, type it up, McKinney, Instagram, it'll pop out. And mga mga Pinoy, kabayan, pwede nyo kaming i-likes or follow us. So you can see what's our menu. Sometimes we have a special. So the barbershop, if you get lost in Seattle and just Google it, Joel Perez Barbershop, it popped up first. Siya ang unang nasa taas.
Bago natin matapos yung interview, Joel, anong best seller sa inyo? Aside from
restaurant? I think I would say sisig kasi yun ang talagang main dish namin.
Yun talaga yung parang pinaka kwan ninyo.
Kasi
ano ba tawag doon?
sa Pampanga, dun
pinakabidang menu.
Kasi dun sa nakatira ako sa Pampanga sa Angeles, dun nagmula yan.
Talaga? May istorya pala yan, ha?
Yeah, yung mga nagtitinda doon, yung may-ari, kilala ko sila, kapitbahay. So, talagang alam ko anong recipe nila. Pero of course, you have to change it up minsan. Parang siyempre, ina-upgrade mo lang ng konti. So,
yeah. Kasi ang mga customer naman, siyempre customer naghahanap ng consistency, pero may kanya-kanya rin silang taste eh.
and iba, they ask for, can I put some egg? Ganon lang mo yun. Ang original talaga, no egg, no mayonnaise.
Oo, pero ngayon nilalagyan nila, di ba?
Oo, nilalagyan nila. Kasi parang, siyempre, of course, parang upgrade na ng konti. Sumasarap naman ng konti kapag in-upgrade mo eh. So,
siyempre.
Diba?
Siyempre, kailangan. In-upgrade mo na. Kailangan masarap na.
Oo, masarap siya.
Anyway, Joel, paki-invite na sila. Paki-invite na yung mga... of course, dito sa Washington, dito dyan sa inyo sa Washington, tsaka yung mga taga-Oregon kasi alam mo naman, mga taga-Oregon mahilig sa Jollibee. So, pag pumunta dyan, mostly naman, pag kumain ka sa Jollibee, one day, pagkatapos naghahanap ka na ng Filipino restaurant, di ba? So, I'm sure malapit kayo sa Jollibee. So, paki-invite sila, pati yung barbershop mo.
Yeah. Mga taga Portlanders, or I don't know how to say, mga taga Portland. Kapag naligaw kayo dito sa Seattle, akong bahala sa inyo, hanapin nyo lang Joel Perez Barbershop kung gusto nyo maging pogi katulad ni Kuya Louie. Saka kung gusto nyo lang masarap na pagkain, McKinney Pampagas Special, sisig #1 seller, at saka yung kare-kare, the best to.
Yun na nga, inihintay kong sabihin mo. Alam ko kare-kare kasi alam ko yung nakita ko sa nung nag-grand opening kayo, kare-kare yung nakita ko. Sabi ko,
kare-kare at saka most of our menus or dishes is talagang seller, best seller, everything. Pinakbet, lahat yun. At saka kung gusto nyo ng Jollibee, yan sa South Center, sa Seafood City, magkakatabi sila doon, Chowking.
Oh, Chowking,
Kung gusto nyo naman na magpatanggal ng ngipin kay Jojo Santos, meron siyang clinic, and the Max is the owner. So the Max Restaurant.
Okay ba yung order? Kailangan ko yun. Paki-message sa akin yung name kung baka pwede ko siya. Yung may interview or something.
Kapampangan din yun.
Nandun kasi kami, doon kasi di ba welcome party kay Angeline Quinto tsaka kay Kay Brosas. At isa ako sa mga guests doon. Doon kami kumain. I like it.
Sino was yung kay Bamboo? Nandun ka.
Oh, yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, yung kay Bamboo. Yeah. Anyways, Joel, wala ka mong babatiin sa Pilipinas? Siyempre, kailangan batiin mo yung mga relatives mo doon.
Makakarating ba sa Pilipinas to?
Oo naman.
Binabati ko yung mga pamilya ko dyan sa Angeles. Ate Lota, Ate Melda, Kuya Ricky, Kuya Bernie, mga pamangkin ko. Huwag kayong maglala, papadala ko.
Yun ang pinaka-importanting message.
Yeah. Saka yung mga kaibigan ko, si Arnold, si Darwin, marami sila. Mga tropa dyan, okay na. Okay lang kayo dyan sana. Ayan nyo, pag uwi ko ulit, sasarado natin uli yung street.
Yung street?
Para,
i-ready nyo na yung video, okay?
Pasaya uli,
Anyway, Joel, thank you so much for your time. And regards to the Who family, and again, good luck sa Joel Perez Barbershop. I'm sure one of these days, makakapagpagupit ako sa'yo. And of course, McKenny Restaurant. Isa yan sa ilalagay ko sa aking mga listahan na pupuntahan one of these days pag nag-open na. Kasi usually palagi ako dyan sa Seattle eh. So, yeah. And maraming salamat. Good luck sa iyo at saka sa family mo and hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I feel so special though.
Ay, salamat. Siyempre kailangan may business ka and I want you to share to the viewers yung kung paano ka naging successful at kung paano yung mga ginawa mo kasi eto nung program naman to kailangan lang talaga ipakita sa mga tao kung paano ginagawa ng mga business owners na kagaya mo yung umpisa. And I want them to learn. And pati rin ako, syempre, may natututunan din ako. Hindi lang naman hindi na lamang sila mga viewers. Pati ako natututo rin.
Yes.
Yeah, ang daldal ko, di ba? So,
okay. Good, bro.
Okay, Joel, thank you again so much. And yeah, good luck and God bless. Take care.
Thank you, God bless din.
Okay, ingat.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Joel Perez. Yung napaka-inspiring na storya tungkol sa paggawa sa business, how you started and yung struggle and you did not give up kasi yun ang dream mo talaga magkaroon ng sariling business and I congratulate you kasi alam ko naman na very successful ka and the good thing about you is you're willing to pass on the baton to those people who would like to have their own business, especially sa barbershop. I know marami kang mga suking Pilipino at the same time si Glenn Celestial is minentor mo on how to put up his own business. So yeah, thank you so much for doing that. And syempre bago po tayo magdiretso ulit, gusto ko pong batiin ang aking sister na si Josephine Biado. For the first time nanood po siya, ngayon niya naabutan lang. Pang ilang episode na natin to Kuya Yo, pang 22nd episode na. Ngayon lang siya nakapanood ng live. Anyways, Mona Lisa Perez, Joel is so handsome. Wow. Sigurado to, may regalo to pag uwi mo. Bernardo Perez, congratulations Joel. And of course, Lorelai, thank you for the shout out to MJ, of course. And yeah, you can also listen on our streaming app. Nandito po sa iOS, HTTPS, iTunes, Apple.com app. There you go. Nandito po yung ID. Tapos, shout out kay June Adriatico ng Team Kabatang. Thank you so much. Team Kabatang YouTubers, pasensya na hindi ako nakalabas ngayong Thursday and Friday. Medyo busy ng konti. Arky June, thank you so much. And of course, to my AFM family and JRL family, thank you so much for all your support. And this week pala, hanggang Lent season po kasi kaya hindi ko po makakasama muna si Father Sid dahil alam po naman po natin pag Lent season ang ating mga kaparian ay busy po sa simbahan. So alam ko may maraming mga nag-aabang sa segment namin na yung advice giving segment namin ni Father Sid. So mamimiss po siya. Babalik po siya siguro after nung Lent, siguro mga first week ng April. So, sana po patuloy niyo po rin kaming susuportahan at sana welcome natin si Father Sid ng next April, next month. Next month na 'yan, di ba? Ang gulo-gulo ko talaga. Parang hindi ko alam yung mga sinasabi ko, di ba? Ang hirap ko talaga kasi ang dami kong gustong sabihin, ang dami kong gustong like yung sa ngayong panahon nga, alam ko maraming nade-depress. Kasi isa ako doon eh. Akala niyo lang po siguro natawa ako ng tawa, ganyan. Napaka yung yung chill-chill lang. Pero no, iba po talaga. Pero ang inaano ko na lang is of course my kids. Sila po yung ang inspiration ko. Sila po yung tawag dito, parang tumutulak sa akin na gumising at bumangon araw-araw para magtrabaho. At saka syempre yung family ko po sa Pilipinas, I'm sure lahat naman po tayo may mga pinagdadaanan, pero alam niyo po, ganun lang po talaga yon. Hindi naman po tayo bibigyan ng problema ni Lord kung hindi po natin kakayanin. Kaya lang tayo, chill lang din talaga. At saka kung may mga bagay po tayo na gusto nating gawin, like yung mga libangan natin, like nung mga hindi natin nagagawa, nung mga busy pa tayo, siguro this is the time. Siguro this is yung gawin nating maging productive tayo. Like may yung mga hobbies natin na hindi natin nagagawa before. Bigyan natin ng time ngayon. Like yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat natin pagtuunan ng pansin. At syempre, huwag natin kakalimutan yung pamilya natin sa Pilipinas. Syempre, yung mga syempre, usong-usong ngayon yung hello, kamusta? Pwede bang manghiram? Di ba? Pero ganoon talaga ang buhay. Nasa sa inyo na po yung kung pahihiramin nyo o hindi. Kasi mahirap din naman po naman. Basta as much as possible, kung pwede kaya nating tumulong po tayo. Pero may limit po dapat, di ba? Anyways, thank you so much. Pero bago po tayo magdiretso sa ating Huwarang mag-asawa portion, meron po ako kakantahin. Gusto ko yung kantang to, pero hindi ko masyadong napag-aralan kasi alam mo sa totoo lang po talaga, tamad po talaga ako mag-aral ng bagong kanta. Napapansin niyo po, yung mga kinakanta ko, alam ko na po yan. Pero ngayong mga bagong kanta, tamad po talaga ako. Kasi pagdating ko dito sa bahay, kung pwede nga lang, wag na akong, okay lang akong makinig ng kanta, pero yung mag-aaral ako ng bagong songs, ang hirap. Kailangan kong i-force yung sarili ko talaga. Tsaka yung problema ko sa pagkanta, yung lyrics. Nasanay kasi ako nung before yung -1, di ba yung ginaganon pa yung tape, di ba? Tapos may kailangan mo kabisaduhin kasi wala. Pero ngayon yung dahil sa may video, na may mga lyrics na available, yun yung yun yung parang tinatamad na akong mag ng mga lyrics, magkabisado. Pero pag kailangan talaga, lalo pag showtime na, kailangan mag-level up, kailangan talaga magkabisado ka. At saka kailangan you have to prepare para sa mga audience nyo rin. Dahil syempre nagbabayad yung mga tao, tapos ganun lang ang ipapakita mo. Dapat kung pwede nga lang maging presentable ka ng gusto, baka pati damit, ganyan ka para matuwa naman sila sa iyo kasi para sulit naman yung binabayad niya. Aside from of course, yung singing mo, dapat medyo ka rin, pleasant din yung yung itsura mo. Para po sa inyong lahat. At para po ito sa mga mga nagmamahal na alam naman nating hindi na po pwede pero pilit pa rin ng pilit, di ba? Parang sige, pwede yan, kaya yan, pero if it's not meant to be, talagang hindi meant to be. Kaya para po sa inyong lahat, pasensyahan niyo na po ha.
nating iniwasan ganitong mga tanungan. Kahit di sigurado, tinuloy natin ang ating ugnayan. Ngayon'y naubos ng kwentuhan, nagsimula ng magsisihan. Lahat ay parang lumabo, di alam kung saan tutungo. Sabi ko na nga ba, dapat nung una pa lang, di na umasa, di naniwala. Hindi tayo pwede pinagtagpo, pero di tinadhana. Hindi na posible ang mga puso'y wag nating pahirapan. Suko na sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Wow, wow. Kay bigat na ng damdamin, bakit di pa natin aminin? Dahil sa una pa lamang, alam nating wala tayong laban. Sabi ko na nga ba, dapat nung una pa lang, di na umasa, di naniwala. Hindi tayo pwede pinagtagpo, pero di tinadhana. Hindi na posible ang mga puso'y wag nating pahirapan. Suko na sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Hindi tayo pwede dahil una pa lang, alam naman nating mayroong hangganan. At kahit ipilit, hanggang dito na lang, dito na lang. Hindi tayo pwede pinagtagpo, pero di tinadhana. Hindi na posible ang mga puso'y wag nating pahirapan. Suko na sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Whoa, whoa. Hindi tayo pwede. Thank you so much. Ang hirap talaga ng hindi mo masyado kabisado yung kanta. But you know what? I love the song very much. I think yung singer noon, sino ba yun? Yung Juan or something? I forgot. Ang ganda ng pagkakakanta nila. Parang may parang ramdam na ramdam mo. Parang pinagdaanan. Parang ginawa ni Michael Ducci Lebaranda dun sa Binaliwala. Yung kumanta siya sa Wish Wish Bus, talagang ramdam na ramdam mo, feel mo na parang pinagdaanan niya yung mga bagay na yun. Kaya nakaka-relate, di ba? Anyways, mga kaibigan, ang atin pong Huwarang mag-asawa model couple segment is brought to us by, of course, the Randolph Corsini Group, and phone number 503-621-7044 and 503-546-9955, www.buypdxrealestate.com, and of course Centurion Funding by Joven and Mary Susie.
Christina Tanbirds of Georgetown Realty, and we have Angelica Mofford of Forex, Oregon, Jackie Miral's Vibrant Wellness, and Filipino-styled peanuts by Feli Alflin. We have Fork and Spoon Restaurants, Erwina and Mike Barney. We have Pure Tree Mediterranean Health Answers by Dr. Arlen Strugar, and Eastside Thai Cuisine, Emma and Jeff Bergston. And we have Yap Mobile Audio Tech, Boggs Yap and Family in Sibuyan Romblon, Philippines. Sa ano natin, sa mga buhay natin, akala natin pag pag mag-asawa, syempre masaya at first. Excited. Actually, excited muna sa courting portion, yung nagliligawan, yung we are trying to discover kung ano yung mga natin, mga hobbies natin, likes and dislikes. At saka siyempre, yung kilig moment nandun yun, di ba? Like mga first meeting and stuff, date. Medyo kinikilig tayo, pero mag-asawa, nagkaroon ng anak. Yeah, of course, nagkaanak, masaya yung pakiramdam ng magkaroon ng sarili nating anak. Tapos, yung papalakihin natin the way we would like, we would like to raise our children to be like respectful, God-fearing kids. Di ba? But along the process, ang dami-daming mga bagay-bagay na hindi natin kontrolado. And all we have to do is stick with each other and seek the guidance of the Lord, and of course have faith sa Kanya na tutulungan niya tayo na mairaos yung araw-araw na pag-aalaga natin sa mga bata at bigyan tayo ng strength na talagang makaya natin kung ano man yung mga problema at mga problema pang darating. Itong ang kwento natin ngayong gabing to, of course, all the way from Ohio, is parang mawi-witness natin yung nila, yung pagiging close ng family, at the same time yung pagmamahal nila sa isa't isa, lalo na sa mga anak nila. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, puntahan po natin ang Columbus, Ohio para i-meet natin si Kuya Jesse and Ate Peachy Cabungcal. Samahan niyo po ako. Maglakad tayo, lumipad. Mga kaibigan, mga ka-Friday Nights with Kuya Louie. Tonight, another, a couple from Columbus, Ohio is our guest for Huwarang mag-asawa. I mean, model couple. Kaya I am so excited. Actually, I met them when I... of course, nagbisita kami doon 2 years ago and nag-perform kami and kasama ko sila sa performance namin, and I met this couple, of course, Kuya Jesse and Ate Teresa, and I am so glad, so proud to introduce them to you guys. Here we go. Andiyan po si Kuya Jesse and Ate Teresa. Hello po, Ate. Hello, Kuya. Kamusta po kayo?
Hello, mabuti naman.
Okay na kami. We're surviving the cold. Lamig dito eh.
Ay, dito rin ho sa Oregon, malamig din. Kaya, ang hirap. Naka-heater po ako ngayon.
Yeah. But actually, it's getting better here. And mukhang, today mayroong signs na, spring is just, down the road. Malapit na. But the past couple of weeks, it's been very cold. Lots of snow.
Yeah, but that's good po. I'm sure maaayos na yan kasi dito sa amin medyo nagiging okay na din yung temperature tumataas.
Yeah, baka makabisita kami sa Oregon.
Oh, sige po.
Sana nga.
Kuya, kayo? Pakilala po kayo sa mga viewers natin.
Okay. Si Jesse Cabungcal, and this is my wife, Peachy.
Peachy na lang.
Peachy na lang, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And, dito kami, we live in Columbus, Ohio. Mm-hmm. And been here for a long time. I've been here for more than 40 years.
Wow.
And si Mrs. Peachy,
about 30, mga 30 years.
Yeah, 1988,
Yes, 1988
when we got married. And that's
Ilan
when
po
she
anak
came.
niyo? Ilan po anak niyo?
We have 2 girls. The oldest is 31 years old.
Wow.
And then yung isa is 21. So 10 years ang gap nila.
Wow. Pag-usapan po natin yung how did you meet each other? Is it here in the US or in the Philippines?
Well, okay, after living in the States for 15 years, my father passed away, and yung mother ko gusto niyang makita niya yung mga relatives sa Batangas, where I grew up, actually. Malapit sa Taal. And so sinamahan ko siya. And during that time, syempre single. And my first cousin, Girly Escape, nagtatrabaho siya sa economy line. And they, yung linya nila is
office equipment.
Mga office equipment, mga IBM typewriters. Kung natatandaan mo, kung alaman mo yung kung ano ang typewriter.
yeah, alam ko yung typewriter, siyempre.
Yeah. So, anyway, yun ang ano nila. And I wanted to see her. So, nagpunta ako ng Quezon City and, got to see her at her office. And then, in-introduce niya si Peachy sa
Magka-office mate kami early, yes.
Yeah. So, in-introduce si Peachy sa akin and, it was nice to meet her. And, later on, tinanong ko sa kanya kung pwedeng, if we can invite her to have lunch. And, yun ang start. So we, kaya na ang place to go at the time was Green Hills.
Green Hills, yeah.
Yes.
Kuya, bakit, anong purpose mo, bakit i-invite mo kaagad si Ate Peachy na makasama sa lunch nung first meeting?
Because I was attracted to her. I like, ayoko kasi ng, I've dated girls, before, and it's medyo, she's not really on the loud side, and I kind of like, her just simple. She hardly wear makeup too.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I like that, about her. So, got to meet her family, the good family.
Ate Peachy.
And, but anyway, that was it. It was attracted to her.
Yes.
Okay. Ate Peachy, kayo naman po, nung pinakilala po kayo kay Kuya Jesse ni Girly, ano po ang first impression niyo sa kanya?
First impression, magaling mag-English. But then pag nagtagalog na siya, magaling din mag-Tagalog. So and then he's very friendly, si Jesse. Yung siya, yung talagang parang yung loob ko is parang magaan ang loob ko kagad sa kanya. Yung parang tingin ko, madali makasama, maging friends. So yun, he's very friendly and outgoing ang dating niya sa akin.
Yeah, tama yan.
Sumama po kayo sa...
Mabait. Mabait yun.
Sumama po kayo sa lunchtime. Sumama po kayo sa lunchtime niyo.
Yes, pero may chaperone.
Yeah. Alam mo, at the time...
Lagi may chaperone.
Yeah, palaging... Alam mo, hindi din ako sabi because after 15 years in the US and when I came to the States, I was a minor, 16 years old. And, hindi pa ako talaga nakapag-date sa atin. And, I got to date in the States. That's where I started dating. And, iba. It's walang mga chaperone.
Yeah.
And, pagdating sa Pilipinas, which, I have a lot of respect for it. It was not like I was uncomfortable with it. But it was, buti na lang ang chaperone si Girly.
si Girly, kailangan may partner din siya.
May partner siya. Parang agrabyado kayo doon, ate. Si Kuya Jesse ang may chaperone, kayo wala.
So it was nice.
That's part of the culture. Sa Philippines, especially growing up with the conservative parents, ganun talaga. Yes, during that time. Yes.
So after nung dinner, what happened? Nag-continue ba yung nyo? Nag-communicate ba kayo sa isa't isa?
Yeah, definitely. Yung and then parang we got to go out quite a few times, I guess. Pero yun nga, ganon. May chaperone palagi. But, we got to do some things and then hindi naman talaga ganun katagal ako sa Pilipinas.
Yeah, oo nga. Kasi
And so, after a while, then I had to, come back to the States. And iwan ko na siya doon. Pero, we started our relationship there. And it was actually a 3 years long distance relationship.
Distance relationship.
Wow. A lot of phone calls and sending. And during that time, technology is our communication was very limited. Yeah, so walang email. There is no text. Walang you can't even. It was difficult. So pag let's say we send a letter or send a card, it takes like a couple of weeks bago ko makuha. And if I answer right away, then it's gonna take so it's like 1 month bago. It's really and then I used to ang phone bills was expensive, more than $500 a month. Yung sa phone bills na lang because we will talk on the phone, and that's not long yung mga usapan namin. But it was that's kind of the only way we can really connect and communicate. Yeah, it was today.
Mas madali ngayon.
Mas madali ngayon.
Skype lang or any of these, makikita mo yung tao and kausap mo. If you want 24 hours a day, it's not gonna break the bank.
Kailan nagpunta si Ate Peachy sa Pilipinas? Sinundo mo ba siya? O pinasunod mo na siya?
Pinasunod ko na because during that time, I was a fashion photographer. So I did a lot of photo shoots out of town ng mga accounts ko sa mga modeling agencies. And, nasa trend nun ng business ko na upwards. It was like doing really well. And unfortunately dun sa field ko, ang mga contract ko is because of my skills, my talent. So I cannot just send anybody to do my work. So if I have an assignment, it has to be me.
So palagi pa kayo nag-travel?
Mahirap talaga lumayo, right? And so I ended up, actually our first plan was to get married in the Philippines, but I really had to explain myself. And, the family was a little disappointed, obviously, to say the least, when I couldn't make it to the Philippines. But I had to explain my situation that if I would do that yung sa karir ko, kung maapektuhan yung karir ko, yung future din namin na magsasuffer. So, naintindihan naman. And I flew her and, her mom and dad sa California. And we got married in Vallejo, California. And our honeymoon was in San Francisco. But, we had about maybe 50 people in our wedding. And it's very memorable because, every faces and every name.
Yeah. So, ang nangyari, walang proposal na nangyari o sa letter lang kayo nag-propose?
Umuwi naman ako every year.
Oh, okay.
And stay for 3 weeks, a month.
So, kailan kayo
self-employed ako?
Kailan kayo nag-propose kay ate?
Actually, nangyari, merong parang, yung pamanhikan.
May inutusan ako.
May pamanhikan. Nagpunta sila sa bahay namin sa Quezon City. Yung relatives ni Jesse, yung tito, tita. And then may dala silang food.
Oh.
Parang formal, formal proposal. Nagpakilala sila. And then, of course, Jesse.
Wala ako.
Wala pala si Jesse. Sinabi nila, yung kinausap yung parents ko, nagpakilala. And then they were parang informing my parents, na yung formal, ni Jesse, yung intention. Yes, yung pamanhikan. So
hindi naka-experience si Kuya na mag-igib ng tubig o kaya magsibak ng kahoy?
Hindi. Pero ang daming dinalang food nila.
Bumawi na lang sa food.
Dinaan ko na lang sa padala ng mga puto.
Pero it was very nice kasi nakipagkakilala talaga sila sa parents ko and mga kapatid ko. So it was very nice.
Fast forward, ate. Di ba? Nagpunta kayo dito sa California with your parents para sa kasal. And how's the experience? Siyempre from the Philippines to the US, medyo anong adjustments niyo? Nag-ano ba kayo? Nabigla ba kayo? Culture shock?
Yes. Actually, this was my first time to travel in the United States pa, no? Culture shock din ako. Oo. At the same time, na homesick din ako. Yeah, so kasi ibang-iba rin ng having lived in the Philippines for I was born there, tas yun nga, lahat ng kapatid ko nandoon, my parents, and then pagpunta ko nga dito sa States,
bagong-bago
siyempre, kami lang ni Jesse, and then iba, yung parang, siyempre, I was excited, siyempre, getting married to Jesse, but after parang a few weeks, parang na-feel ko.
Nag-sink in na.
Nag-sink in na kasi hindi pa ako nag-work. Sa bahay lang ako.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I was by myself. Ganon. And then, naghahanap ako ng neighbors. Sabi ko kay Jessie, saan yung mga neighbors? Parang wala akong nakikita mga tao. Unlike sa Philippines, ang dami sa bahay, ang daming tao, ganon. And then yung mga neighbors mo nakikita mo. So, that's one thing. And then, ano pa, yung language din. Although I was brought up, I went to St. Paul Exclusive School in Quezon City. Pag dito parang iba din yung English nila.
Nakakapagod, di ba, ate?
Nakakapagod. Bago pa lang dito. Minsan hindi ka rin maintindihan nila yung English natin iba sa Philippines versus yung English dito. So, that's another thing, yung language din. Tsaka yung slangs lang. At yung minsan mga jokes nila hindi ko makuha. So, it's kind of like, medyo na-embarrassed din ako.
Kuya Jesse, so given that situation, syempre nga yung adjustment period ni Ate Peachy from the Philippines to the US, what special thing did you do para, para ma-assure siya na ganyan talaga, okay lang yan, lahat ng tao dumadaan sa ganyang adjustments. Ano yung ginawa mo?
Parang I made sure alam niya yung grocery.
Hindi ko nga alam maglagay ng gasoline, ng gas.
Hindi. Pero it was, pinagsama ko siya because during that time, nagta-travel ako for most of my accounts, in Tennessee area, in Nashville, all the way down to Nashville, in Cleveland area, and Fort Wayne, Indiana, Evansville. A lot of my accounts are out of town, and used to drive a lot. About 44,000 miles a year. And it's so I took her, we stayed at hotels, and, really, that also gave us the time to, get to know one another because, long distance relationship is different. You really don't have that physical contact. And so it was like, that part of it, was the only thing that's missing. And, it was needed, so... kami tsaka pinagsasama ko nandito ang family ko. So, they are the first one na meet niya yung mga kaibigan.
Right.
So, I took her to, we're involved here. My father got involved with, they are actually one of the pioneers ng Philippine American Society of Central Ohio. So, they've been a part of that for a long, long time. And parang nag-a-attend kami ng mga ganon, whether she like it or not. Well, these are this is our new community.
Yeah.
And alam mo pagka bago kang ganon, like what she said, it's so new, wala kang kakilala, you feel alone. And I experienced that when I came here. I really miss home. But after I got to meet some people and, made new friends, and I kind of expanded my community. It was, then it's a different story. And I try to I think that's what I did. And after a while, then she's got we have our group. My cousin Ron and his wife Ollie and their family. We became ninang and ninong to their kids, and it just kind of went from there. And then we continued the relationship with my family and all that. And but she's not like some. We all experience people that are like very easy to
get along with.
They can easily just go into a group and very they talk a lot and things like that. But she's different. She's a lot more on the reserved side, which I respect. And so it took a while for her to really open up to to the new friends and all. But when you get to know her, then she is a solid friend.
Oh yeah. I isa ako dyan sa mga kapagpatibay niyan. Anyways, fast forward, ate. Kailan dumating yung first baby? Anong year dumating ang first?
Right away.
1989.
1989.
88 kami kinasal, then 89 yeah. June of 1989. Yes.
So since si Kuya Jesse palagi nagta-travel, sumasama pa rin kayo sa traveling ni Kuya Jesse being a photographer? Naiwan na lang?
No, hindi talaga.
Actually, see what happened there, Louie, was nung dumating na si Bianca, parang nangyayari dun sa fashion photography ko, it didn't make sense anymore to, for me. And I got into photojournalism. So parang a lot more, doing a lot more shoots in town, but mostly news.
News, yeah. Hindi demanding masyado. Hindi demanding.
Yeah, for newspapers and, freelance, some with Associated Press. And, that was kind of what I did. So I'm close to home and to Bianca. And, Bianca, had, a lot of issues with allergy, and we had to always be close by and
right,
be a parent for sure.
How did you raise Bianca, ate, and Kuya Jesse?
Actually, si Bianca since she was our first, medyo mahirap living here in the States.
Yeah.
Because una-una wala kaming babysitter.
And you're both working, right? You're both working during that time?
Yes. But nung time na yon, yung my mom-in-law, mother ni Jessie, siyang nakakatulong namin to watch Bianca since we were both working. But syempre, hands-on kami with Bianca. Wala naman kaming mga maids katulong, unlike in the Philippines nga. So, but it was worthwhile learning on our own and then experiencing how to be parents. Yung parenthood is really rewarding. Si Bianca medyo difficult kasi ang dami niyang allergies.
Yes.
She was allergic to dairy. Ang dami. So talagang and she was always may sakit eh. She was always
so yung isang story sick. About yung kay Biancang nagkaroon siya ng
chickenpox.
I mean, napakarami, Louie, Kuya Louie. There are a lot of experiences. Like one time, so I'm already shooting news, and during that time, ang newsroom for this one newspaper, we have a beeper. That was during that time. May beeper pa. Wala may pager. So wala pang cellphone. There is no smartphone. So pag beep nung yun, pati si Peachy, pag beep nung makikita ko ang number ni Peachy, hahanap pa ako ng payphone. Dapat may quarter ka. Pag tawag mo, then saka mo pa makakausap. And pag walang telephone, walang payphone, you have to drive a while. So that was during that time. So nangyari nung nag-experiment kami kung anong papakain kay Bianca. And we thought, maybe yung glazed donut lalagyan namin ng milk sa blender, put it in, and then i-blend mo yung and it sounds good, right?
Parang smoothie na.
Oh my gosh, she's allergic to it. So she fed her, and umalis na ako because may assignment ako. And not too long after that, nag-beep yung beeper ko.
Yeah.
And so I go to find a public phone and put my quarter, called Peachy, and she said, you need to come back because Bianca had reaction to this, to what we fed her. And so right away, I went back. And when I got home, I couldn't identify my daughter. She's like, her face
oh my God,
swollen. And you can't, her eyes were shut totally. And, it's really difficult to see things like that. And that happened, many, many times, to where it's like sometimes we're ready, for bed, and we ended up, feeding her something that's not for her.
Yeah.
Then we run to the hospital. We're at the hospital at 10:30 or 11 at night when you're supposed to be at work at 7. And, we're there up all night long to make sure that she's to be with her. And, we experienced so much of that, with her. So thank God that she's healthy now, doing really well, doing good with her career. And
nag-asawa na ba siya? Nagkakasal lang niya, di ba? Like,
hindi pa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akala ko kasi nag-propose na siya.
Yeah. No rush.
No rush ba?
Well, but she's doing very good with her career, and, close to Mia, very close.
Oh yeah. I saw that. I witnessed it. So yeah, at least she's good now. Ang hirap talaga ng halimbawa, iisipin mo na lang na sana ako na lang, 'di ba? Wag na yung anak dahil
yes.
na ang hirap.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think both of you did a great job about that one. And fast forward to yung ate, ma-advise nyo sa mga, like for example, sa mga family, sa mga married couple na, gagaya na experience nyo having kids with a lot of allergies and stuff like that, kung paano. Kasi minsan may mga parents na parang hindi ganun kahaba ang pasensya.
Yes.
Nawawala ng tiwala, nawawala ng trust, and imbis na magtulungan mag-asawa, nag-aaway. Anong may advice niyo sa kanila?
Since yung na-mention mo yung patience, ayun, that's one virtue also. Kailangan, ka talaga yung patience mo is there. And isang nakatulong sa amin is having a strong faith in God. Because we belong to before Couples for Christ, we belong to parang charismatic. It's a charismatic. It's called Jesus and Mary group, and we met every Friday night. Meron kaming prayer gathering. Si Jesse ang ang leader sa music ministry. So that's every Friday night after our work. Kasama-sama namin si Bianca, si Mia during that time wala pa when we started.
She came,
but then when Mia was born, kasama din, maliliit pa sila. So yun ang yung having yung faith and praying together as a family helped us a lot, and I think that bonded us. Nakatulong yun sa no matter how difficult yung whatever we were faced with raising our daughters and yung mga trials and challenges namin sa buhay na overcome namin because of having a strong faith.
Yes, I know both of you have a strong faith, and then dumating si Mia, and did it paano yung pagpapalaki niyo kay Mia compared kay Bianca?
Well, iba naman ang kay Mia because nung si Peachy nung buntis siya kay Mia, yung kanyang prenatal ni Peachy was abnormal. Meron silang, they are seeing na baka merong merong Down syndrome yung bata. And so kami naman as a Christian and yung sa kultura namin, and there's no way na maski anong diferensya nung bata, providing buhay yon, we will accept, because yung faith namin, it's very strong, and naniniwala kami na pag merong binigay sa iyo ang Diyos,
kaya.
merong reason for that. You're gonna learn something from it. Pero it's sad na maraming mga tao na when they hear such news na baka may depekto yung bata, mga ganun, kaagad sila na very selfish, I think, yung sabihin mo na magiging rough na ang buhay natin, or we're gonna be faced with headache every single day. So many have resulted to pa-abort na, or ano ang abortion is. The other meaning is, let's get this baby killed. Unfortunately, may mga ganong way of thinking, but we'll advise na don't do that, because may buhay yan eh.
Yeah.
You don't do that. And so yan nga, pagdating ni Mia, meron siyang Down syndrome, and ang pa naman, pagka it's really parang hindi mo maisip na dun sa room ni Peachy, merong somebody from may social service na tao na meron siyang paperwork na parang inaano sa amin na kung gusto nyong to give up the baby, or parang paampon, ganun ba? Na it's like, no, there's no way. But gusto lang naman nila na kung hindi kami wholeheartedly na acceptin yung bata, na kawawa naman. Dahil kung basta we're just gonna leave her in the corner or hide her, that's not how you treat a human being or a child. So hindi namin, we said right away na no, we're gonna take care of her. Though, and then sinabi nga ng mga doctors na sakitin yung mga batang ganyan. Kung minsan may hole sila sa puso, they might need an open heart surgery right away, usually. And yung mga sinabi nila sa amin yon, through Mia's life, hindi siya ganun. She's always been healthy.
Wala siyang medical problems.
Wala. But we had to go through a lot of things, many months of, going to specialists to have her checked. Merong murmur ko minsan yung
heart niya.
Yung heart niya. And then we thought, here you go. This is yung sinasabi nila. Merong holes ang kanyang heart. Wala naman dun sa, from the cardiologist. And so, walang dinala itong batang ito sa buhay namin kundi saya. And just like nakakataba ng puso. Just the most loving.
Oh yeah.
And there's no way na very genuine. Just I wish more people will have a quality that she has. Many people don't have that kind of quality.
Yeah. Normal people.
Very real. Wala talaga siyang dinadalang problema sa amin. And
she just brings love to the family.
It's unbelievable.
Parang, masayahin siya. She's always,
Kaya Kuya Louie, dahil kasi kung syempre, kung malapit ka sa Diyos, or if you know God, then alam mo na God is love, and that is really ang epitome ng Diyos right there. Yung nakikita mo na itong batang ito is galing talaga parang bigay talaga sa amin to provide that para sa pamilya namin. And wala kaming na-meet ng mga tao nor yung family namin na hindi naging attached sa kanya, because That's just her.
Isa na po ako.
So,
Isa na pa
blessing.
Ako po.
Yeah, you know her.
Si Mercy.
Yeah.
Nang makita ko siya, nag-meet kami ni Mia. Talagang ano na siya kaagad. Parang ang tagal-tagal niya ako kilala. Parang ako alam mo kasi.
Yeah. She's just very close to people and loving. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Kuya Jesse, Ate Peachy, you're being close to God and having a strong faith is one of the reasons why you were able to survive kung ano man yung nagiging ano nyo. At saka syempre yung pagmamahal nyo sa isa't isa. I'm sure for other people or other married couple, maybe some of them nag-give up na or something dahil sa mga nangyari sa proseso ng buhay. Especially dito sa Amerika, wala naman tayong masyadong tulong. Wala tayong, we have our parents, we have our in-laws, pero compared sa Pilipinas, parang mas masarap, mas maganda yung support system sa Pilipinas kaysa dito, di ba?
Iba kultura, yeah.
But I think because of your love to each other and your strong faith in God at saka yung mga tulong na rin siyempre ng family niyo, kaya you were able to to survive sa ganyan. And I'm really really proud of you guys for being for having strong faith in God kasi ako din before I have faith in God, but I hindi ko masasabi talagang very lang. Parang alam ko naniniwala ako sa Diyos, 'di ba? Parang ganoon. Pero this time talaga means ang dami-dami talaga yung mga blessings na hindi mo ina-expect. Tsaka kung hindi man ikaw makakasolve ng problema mo, si God magpapadala ng ibang tao, ibang means para ma-solve yung problema mo o matulungan ka sa kung anumang problema.
Tama.
Yeah.
That's true.
Habang ako tumatanda ngayon, medyo naiintindihan ko na yun yung proseso kung bakit ganon. Kaya kahit anong problema dumarating sa buhay ko, siyempre minsan talagang nadadown ka kasi tao ka lang eh.
It's that way.
Yeah, pero humingi lang ka ng tulong sa kanya talagang tutulungan ka talaga niya.
Hindi naman talaga ang buhay is that easy, ano lang. But if you have faith and alaman mo that you're gonna go through the hills and valleys of life and you're accepting dun sa mga kung minsan nasa baba ka, kung minsan nasa taas, and basta accepting ka dun sa mga nangyayari sa buhay, then it won't be really that difficult because alaman mo at the end na mayroong reason for it. And we become the person we are because of all the trials, all the errors that the mistakes that we do that happens, and the small successes and that lead us to a bigger ones. Yeah. So it's a combination of all those, and then later on you realize na ganito akong tao because of all those. Paano ka magiging complete the tao, or how do you get to know or how do you become that person kung hindi ka magdadaan sa mga ganun-ganun? Kung minsan may pagdadaanan ka that it really changed you because parang wow, medyo that really woke me up. And kung hindi ka open sa mga hardship in life and those type of things, then you always walk away from learning.
Tsaka wala naman perfect na tao. We have to acknowledge our shortcomings, yung mga natin, yung mga tao lang tayo, we make mistakes, ganun, kahit how strong your faith is. Bumabalik tayo sa ganon. Yes. Minsan nadadown tayo, and we have to humble ourselves, and pagka gano'n nagkamali tayo, we just pray and then apologize to God, and then just and we have to appreciate all kahit yung pinakamaliit na blessings, because every day we have all these blessings, and minsan nakakalimutan na natin
Hindi mo nakikita.
Ang nakikita mo yung mga problema, yung gano'n.
Because you're looking
in reality, maraming blessings.
Yeah, meron akong
minsan lang marami tayong distractions sa buhay. Especially nowadays, yung ng social media, yung mga fake news and everything. nawawala na tuloy yung,
Yung focus mo kung saan din talaga.
Focus, oo. Kung ano talaga yung essential sa buhay. Yan yung importante. So, yun.
Thank you so much sa inyong mga advices. Talagang, kung pakikinggan mo talaga, I think it's really true. Masasabi kong totoo kasi because naranasan ko yun. Pero sa mga listeners natin, sana, makinig kayo at I'm sure, marirealize, in some way or another, yung mga sinasabi ni Kuya Jesse saka ni Ate Peachy na talagang real life, ganun talaga ang buhay. At saka bago po tayo magtapos, Ate Peachy, Kuya Jesse, baka may gusto po kayong batiin.
We just want to say hello to our family, here in the States, and as well as our family in the Philippines. Peachy's mom right now is she's sick, and we just ask for prayers that she will pull through it, and God will continue to guide us, and our family, our friends, and like you, Kuya Louie, your show, your goals in life, your kids. That's pretty much it.
We're praying that right now, syempre with all the COVID, 1 year na nga. Ang daming challenges and difficulties, but we're praying, and we know that this year will be a better year for everyone. Na magkaroon ng healing, especially here in the United States, since maraming division and hatred. So we're praying na magkaroon ng peace, and yung newly elected president and officers will, they will govern the country for the well-being of the people.
Yes, I mean it's whether you like the newly elected president or not, the important thing is let's just work together and support.
Yes.
I mean, he's already there, and all this chaos that's been happening is we have to it's not going to get us anywhere. If we want a successful country, then we have to be united.
Besides,
nobody go anywhere separated.
Besides, it's United States of America, so we should be united all the time. Okay.
It's not a divided States of America.
Maraming salamat po ulit, Kuya Jesse, Ate Peachy, for your time. I'm sure it's what time is it? It's going to be like 8 o'clock in your time.
Yes.
Yeah. Regards to me and Bianca, and of course to your mom, and get well soon to your mom, Ate Peachy, and regards to everyone.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Kuya Louie, for having us. As a guest in your show, and it's really an honor. More power to you.
More power to you.
More kilikili power. Thank you.
Magkikita ulit tayo.
For sure,
sometimes, we would like to visit Oregon. So, it's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place.
I've seen it, the photos there, and I've been to Lake Oswego. And for work. I was photographing this financial services company over there, and it's so beautiful. That you see real mountains in Oregon. Here in Ohio, mostly hills.
So, maraming salamat po ulit, Kuya Jesse and Ate Peachy, and good luck, God bless, good health. And
you too. Ingat.
Stay safe and healthy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Maraming salamat po ulit, Ate Peachy and Kuya Jesse. Thank you so much for such inspiring interview. And I'm sure lahat po makaka-relate. May mga nakaka-relate. At saka syempre, yung sinasabi nyo nga na always pray and seek guidance from our dear Lord about all the things na nangyayari sa buhay sa atin. So, bago ko po kantahin yung song na sinabi niyo sa akin, batiin ko po muna itong ating mga viewers. Alam ko at sila kanina pa. So yeah, Bernardo Perez, thank you so much for watching. And of course, sabi ni Joel, si Mona Lisa Perez, open ng McKinney Restaurant. Lagot ka. Sana kalimutan mo daw. DJ Harry Lianco from Barcelona, Spain. Member ng Team Kabatang. Thank you so much for watching. Tapos kanina nga si Arky Jun nandito kanina. So maraming salamat. Sonia Villanueva Manansala, good evening sa'yo. And of course, Julius Roa, thank you so much for watching. And Terry Allen, hello. Kamusta kapatid? Regards sa Washington Pinoys, Oregon Pinoys, Phil and Vancouver, Salem, Portland, at sa lahat-lahat na po, of course, sa family ko sa Pilipinas, at saka dito sa Portland, Oregon. Tita Ellen, Lorelai, thank you so much. Masayang-masaya ako sa aking bagong computer. Thank you so much sa lahat. Thank you so much, Maring Susan, Ate Amor, Gaviola family, Ate Margie, Judy, lahat sa Salem. Sa mga hindi ko nasambit, pasensya na. Basta lahat ng Pilipino sa Salem, maraming salamat po. Dito sa Portland, saka sa Vancouver, maraming salamat po. Siyempre, yung Kiss Band family ko, hindi ko makakalimutan. Kita-kits mo tayo bukas. And of course, Gallardo family, Bangirans family, thank you so much for your support. And sige po, bago po tayo magtapos again, wala si Father Seat, kaya medyo malungkot ako ng konti. Wala akong kakulitan. So, hopefully, makakasama na natin siya next month. Yeah. Busy talaga makakaparian ngayong land season. So, para po kay Kuya Jesse at saka kay Ate Peachy, para po sa inyo to. And of course, maraming salamat po ulit sa tawag dito sa Team O, Tropang O, tapos sa aking family, mga Santos family, and of course, sa aking mga kumare at mga kumpare, maraming salamat sa inyo. Kilala nyo na yun. Kilala nyo na kayo. Para po sa inyo. Tayo'y matanda na, sana'y di tayo magbago. Kailanman, nasaan man, ikaw ang pangarap ko. Magkita mo pa kaya't ako'y akan at yakapin. Oh, hanggang sa pagtanda natin. Nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako ba kaya ibigin mo? Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Pagdating ng araw, ang iyong buhok ay puputi na rin. Sabay tayong nangangarap ng nakaraan natin. Ang nakalipas ay babalik natin. Oh, papaalala ko sa'yo ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko'y laging sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Hello po pala kay Ate Oying Murabayasi sa Japan. Mikong Bistro. At saka mga pinsan ko po sa Echanova and Roa family. Ay babalik natin. Oh, ipapaalala ko sa'yo
ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko'y laging sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko, kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Maraming salamat po ulit mga kaibigan sa inyong pag-antabay sa akin, pagsama sa amin ngayong gabi. Lahat po ng mga nanood, nag-share at saka sa mga viewers at sa mga followers ng Friday Nights with Kuya Louie. Maraming salamat po. At of course po, hindi ko po nakakalimutan magpasalamat sa mga sponsors sa pagtitiwala niyo po at pagsuporta sa amin. At higit sa lahat po, thank you so much Lord, thank you so much Kuya Jen, thank you so much Kuya Yo sa pagtitiwala po. And sa lahat ng PHLV Radio family, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Magandang gabi po ulit at kita-kits po ulit tayo next Friday for another episode of Friday Nights with Kuya Louie. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Mwah! Good night. Thank you and I love you all.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Friday Nights with Kuya Louie is brought to you by Randolph Crescini of the Crescini Group. Make a difference today with tomorrow in mind. Realtor in Oregon and Washington. Call him now at 503-621-7044 or 503-546-9955. Email him at randolph@kw.com or head over to www.buypdxrealestate.com. And now,
Just like a friend from back home.
Hi everyone, this is Lonnie Misalucha and you are listening to PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.